Hello, I'm HyoWon Jin, and there are three phrases that can describe my personality and also makes me unique. First is that I'm very loud and talkative. Second is that I love playing alto saxophone, and third is that I'm very international. To begin with, I'm very loud and talkative. Some of my friends even ask me to be quiet and stop talking. Talking is one of the activities that I enjoy the most in my life. Having conversations with others is the best way for me to relieve stress. If I go around my friends and ask them to describe me in one word, they would probably say either loud or talkative. Nextly, I'm not a sporty person. Instead, I love playing alto saxophone. Since I was young, I have experienced playing many kinds of instruments such as piano, violin, trumpet, and handbell. After school, I often go to the band room to practice. This is a photo of me practicing after school. Lastly, the most important factor that have influenced my life and also made me unique is the international experience that I went through in my childhood. I'm Korean, but I have spent a huge portion of my life in Japan, and I even feel the most comfortable speaking Japanese. Being a third culture kid is not always a positive thing to be, but it definitely gave lots of influence in my life to have an international perspective. I first came to Japan when I was 2 and went to a local Japanese school. This is at the entrance ceremony of the local Japanese school I went to. I was very fluent in Japanese but was not very good in speaking Korean. Therefore, when I came back to Korea when I was 7, I have experienced somewhat racist reaction. Even though I was completely Korean, since I was very bad at speaking Korean at that time, the Korean students have treated me like I'm a Japanese and was very sensitive about the historical conflict Japan and Korea had. Nowadays, these problems would not happen. However, the elementary students at that time were very sensitive about the problem and started bullying me, calling me Japanese or traitor. To overcome these problems, I tried very hard to learn Korean as fast as possible, but as I started to be fluent in Korean, I happened to move back to Tokyo again. I moved to Tokyo and decided to go to an international school when I was 9. At that time, I didn't even know all the English alphabets yet. So when I went into the class, I didn't even get a thing what the teacher was talking about. It was the biggest obstacle for making friends. Therefore, I tried to learn English as fast as possible, just like how I learned Korean. This is a photo of me in international school in Tokyo. The international experience I had in childhood have allowed me to be trilingual and have international perspective, which makes me a unique person. Thank you.